Hi everyone, I am Mrs. M. RAMYA, Astro Professor in Commerce, Trinity College of Women, Namakkal. I am going to discuss about auditors' roles and verification of transfer of shares. So first one, important role in verification of auditing, transfer of audit. 6 points are there in the verification of auditing, transfer of audits. So first one, examination of transfer forms. Second one, share transfer journal. Third one, director's minutes book. And fourth one, register of members. And fifth one, counterfoils of share certificates. And sixth one, transmission of shares. So I explained the first point, examination of transfer forms. So it means application for transfer shares should be made in the prescribed form stamped by the prescribed authority with the date of his presentations. The transfer form should be delivered to the company within 2 months from the date of presentations. And it's very important for the third point, the name of the company should be correctly mentioned in the form. It is the duty of the company to verify whether the consideration for the transfer is adequate. If any alteration is made in the form, it should be initiated by the person making the alterations. The name and the address of the transferee should be recorded in the transfer form completely. And what is the verification by the auditor? So first one, cross verify the signature of the transferor in the transfer form with that of the original applications. And second point, the transferee is not disqualified from holding the shares in the company. And third one, he should distinctly mark the transfer forms checked show that the same transfer form is not produced as evidence for supporting another share transfer. Second point is share transfer journal. So it means the auditor should verify the name of the transferor and name and address of the transferee, the class and the distinct number of the shares transferred that are recorded in the share transfer journal. He should also verify that the entries of the transfer journal are duly recorded in the register of members. And third point, director's minutes books. Minutes books means should be verified to ensure that all transfers recorded in the transfer journal are duly authorized. The auditor should also ensure that the share certificates issued to the transferees are approved by the directors. This can be done comparing the counterfoils of the share certificates with the director's minutes book. And fourth one is register of members. The auditors has to ensure that the name of the transferor and transferee and different number of shares transfer are duly recorded in the register of members. If a transfer is registered without a share certificate, the auditor should ensure that the company has obtained a letter of indemnity or any other similar document before registering such transferors. Fifth one is counterfoils of share certificates. If the company issues any share certificate to replace a share certificate that is destroyed or lost. For example, the auditor should ensure that such issue has been authorized by the board and the company has obtained a bond of indemnity from the shareholders. The phase of the duplicate share certificate, the word duplicate should be punched or stamped in bold letters. If a shareholder transfers only a part of his holdings, the auditor should ensure that the fresh share certificate issued to the transferors. This is last one, transmission of shares. Shares are transmitted on death and insolvency of the shareholders. The Companies Act 2013 provides the shareholders the facility of nominations. Therefore, after the death of the shareholder, his and her nominee will be registered as a shareholder. A nominee can be either be an individual or a company. Thank you.